Hi guys, I'm so happy that Lakme Fashion Week and FDCI have come together. This is something that I've dreamt of. It's 15 years to my label and it's been so many, fashion shows at fashion weeks. There have been so many finales, all of it. And each time I told my friends at Lakme as well as at FDCI, guys, we must come together. At the end of the day, we are all one fashion fraternity.
I think we've been waiting for this to happen for many years, and it's finally happened. And it's really overwhelming, and it's almost emotional that the biggest fashion bodies of the country are coming together as one.
This speaks volumes for us, especially at the time when the entire world is fighting a virus and there are difficult times. But yet at such a difficult time, we are all coming together and we are taking this step. And I think for each and every designer in the country, this is a very special moment. And this Fashion Week is a very special movement, literally, towards unity and towards all of us becoming one.
It's just an indescribable feeling of excitement, joy, some anticipation, and it's just, these two powerhouses in fashion, FDCI, Lakme Fashion Week, coming together. It's a historical moment and we just can't wait to see how it unfolds.
When I talk about my collection, this whole collection is more about an emotion rather than just the clothes. First of all, thinking about the very fact that we've all gone through this depressive time frame. Everyone wants to come out and the mood is getting a bit more optimistic. At least I'm feeling optimistic. And also feeling a little more opulent. I want to be dressing up and not dressing down anymore. That's one part of the collection. Besides the fact or realization that whatever is created will also perish, and what will be left behind is our legacy. And that's the feeling of my collection.
Our collection is called Kaleido, which is a short form for kaleidoscope, and as the name suggests, it's graphic, geometric, full of colors and patterns, very bold and vivid. We hope you enjoy watching the collection as much as we did making it.
What we are showcasing at the forthcoming FDCI Lakme Fashion Week is a second edition of our newly launched Bridge to Luxury brand called SNN by Shantanu and Nikhil, and it has everything to do with tradition. It's got that whole millennial spunk and energy to it. So it's all about that.
So this collection is called Mazi. It's basically nostalgia. So I have tried to show the nostalgia through paisley motifs which are dissolving, they're melting, they are pixelating. So there's a kind of a digital effect which I have tried to show through the fabric.
Davadim kya gasi kam dodnai dak me cham sikhna son salai kar hai zu hawalai sikhna son salai kar hai do
My upcoming collection is inspired from sea. So it's basically the feeling that you get when you stand in front of the sea and you see the waves dying down. So the whole collection is based on that. It starts from the waves dying down at your feet and slowly, gradually moves into the deeper sea level and ends at the horizon. So the entire collection tells the story of how you see a sea.
Hello everyone, I'm Manish Malhotra. Today I'm going to give you a glimpse into my this season's collection for Nexa's fashion show. It's versatile, it's stylish, it's glamorous, but most importantly, it's sophisticated.
Sir, welcome.
Thank you.
Nexa has collaborated with so many designers over the years. So I want to know, it's Manish's second association with you. So tell us more about this collaboration.
When we started this collaboration with Lakme Fashion Week, that was, I think, more than 5 years ago. This is the 8th season. We started with Manish Malhotra.
Okay.
Yeah, so we found that, like the Nexa, he's innovative. He's testing the boundaries of design. And very inspirational as well. I think he's a great fit for the Nexa brand.
दियां होण मुरादां पूरियां नवे घर जाने वाली है शाला होण मुरादां पूरियां मधानियां
It's been a cataclysmic year for everyone, and having Lakme Fashion Week and FDCI join forces, it's a great equalizer.
Times like these require some special intervention, and I think the two biggest fashion bodies of India are coming together for the greater good of fashion.
And I think that now that we're slowly coming out of it, I am looking forward to discovering a lot of new talent.
I'm loving how we're suddenly playing so much with color. I'm just so excited to see the different kinds of color palettes that the designers work with this year around.
I speak from the perspective of having gone through this very long, difficult period with the pandemic and the lockdowns. And I think something that is going to go forward is probably going to be comfort. I think comfort is going to be very important because we've all kind of gotten used to that. But having said that, it doesn't mean that it's going to be all about laid-back dressing. I think people also do want to, celebrate and go out. I think fashion has a very big role to play in that.
My collection is called Formless, which means fake friend. It talks about the real and unreal nature of things, especially during these times as technology bridges the gap between what's immersive, what's real, and what's not. Using three-dimensional embroidery, I've tried to create some architectural pieces, some sculpted pieces of Western wear gowns and formal menswear, which I've debuted for the first time.
Our collection is called Sweet Remembrance. We've taken an inspiration from a very soft look, like the laces, the tools, the soft embroideries. We've kept the silhouettes very gentle. It's more of it's a more very feminine cocktail look.
It's a feeling of nostalgia at a time where we are looking forward to the future. We want to stop time and actually remember some of the pleasurable moments we've had in our lives. So yes, we're trying to relive some pleasurable memories through this collection.
This season is going to be incredibly interesting because just as, you know, we're coming out of this pandemic, the nature of fashion has changed during this pandemic.
What I would love to see is how are we going to be a better industry post-COVID? What are the lessons that we learned? Do we rely on indigenous cultures? Do we celebrate made by hand? Do we value clothes the way we never valued before because we were so busy buying $2 t-shirts?
It's always exciting to see the younger kind of designers coming in who are really not afraid to express themselves, you know, to be who they really are. They always show us something really new, something really radical, and I'm just love to see what they're going to bring us this year.
Can we become designers who are activists? Can we become consumers who are activists that can look after the environment? I think that's what I look forward to. Big movements that change the compass of the country.
Hi, I'm Milind Soman.
Hi, I'm Ankita Kumar for PETA. I think sustainable fashion is the only way forward, and it's time now that we know about it and we practice it.
I think today there are alternatives that we have, that Fashion Week is showing us, that PETA is showing us. There are alternatives in clothes and fashion that can help us look good without harming animals. And I think we need to look very hard at those alternatives.
I feel so privileged. I have always looked up to PETA, you know, all the good works that they have done, and this is something so close to my heart to be able to do something like this. Be comfortable in your own skin and let the animal keep theirs.
And check out this killer fashion lookbook with me and Ankita to see how you can have a killer look without killing animals.
Don't you just love fashion? But what if it was sustainable too?
Oh, Puchana, what's new in the world of fashion? I'm spazzing. I need to tell you that we killed compassion, but I'm here to ration. Oh, Puchana, now what can you call me? I'm the balance, and this is my story. Slow and steady wins the race. Sustainability is all it takes. Save the human race, have the courage and be the great. We live in a world of fakes, where they're using synthetics and killing the moral take. Wait, did you just buy manufactured clothes? Oh honey, it's not a collectible. Well, my definition is suave. I'm handmade, thus I am closer to God. Handmade, exclusive. I take my time to prepare. I'm way more cooler than what you will wear. I actually care, I'm benevolent. Durability is my inheritance, and I will always be relevant. I'm in the room, call me an elephant. Honey, now that's a development. All rise and now speak. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. Koi nahi hai weak. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. All rise and now speak. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. Koi nahi hai weak. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. Conscious fashion, conscious fashion, conscious fashion, conscious fashion. Fashion. Let's switch it up, reggae style. Switch it up. Mother Nature, give that sweet, sweet love to you. Show some gratitude and change your attitude. Our designs are earthy and very, very neutral. Our work is a story about me and you. No matter what ethnicity, color, size are you. Inclusivity and diversity is what we offer you. Love and more love is what we believe in. Perfection, intricacy, we believe in. Say yes to the fundamental lifestyle and basic and moral ethics and no synthetics. And not a fan of use and throw. You're consuming more and more. Never tourists. Open up that I3. Cherish Mother Nature. Save that chai tea. Do me a favor. Go ask that brand. Yo, dude, are you using stuff that is banned? Cause waste is a flaw of the design and recycling, definitely. Needs to be the law. I don't hide. Transparency is my protocol. So switch it up, it's high time. Is that a yes or no? All rise and now speak. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. No one is weak. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. All rise and now speak. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. No one is weak. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. Let me explain it one last time to you. In my way. I'm a trendsetter, this is how I'm gonna go. I don't abandon Mother Nature, I let it grow. Break stereotypes, fashion be macro. It be social responsibility, a fiasco. I get what I want, so should you too. Oh, that leather jacket really suits you. But you killed an animal, you're such an animal. I wanna wake you, please don't hit the snooze, boo. A wise man said humanity above all. We took it literally and we let the mothers fall. Now take the call, baby pressure is no matter small. Make your mind history, can be hesitant after all. Listen, I'm kind enough to just be on the brink. I'm way more cooler than you really think. Sustainability, I'm the missing link. Making my mark with indelible ink. Last chance, switch it, switch it, switch it. Koi nahi hai weak, switch it, switch it, switch it. All rise, switch it, switch it, switch it. He be watching you, so better switch it, switch it. Last chance, switch it, switch it, switch it. Koi nahi hai weak, switch it, switch it, switch it. All rise, switch it, switch it, switch it. He be watching you, so better switch it, switch it.
So my collection is called View with a Room. It's obviously been born through the lockdown days, through the experiences that we all went through. It's a very introspective kind of collection where I wanted to do something that is between the inside and the outside. We all were confined in spaces for a long time. It was something new and we all needed to adapt to that new space. And I think for me, it's like looking forward to a positive new beginning.
Circular Design Challenge is a platform to promote and nurture environmental champions of tomorrow who are bringing about a revolution in the fashion industry by showcasing innovations that are rooted in the principle of circularity.
First of all, thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure to see all your beautiful work. And the winner is Bandit.
My upcoming collection is called In Between X and Y. It talks about something unexplainable, unexpected, and creating clothes which are regenerated from plastic waste and recycled fabrics, and at the same time making them gender fluid, unique, and hybrid.
I'm here with Ashwath Swaminathan, the head of innovations at Lakme. Ashwath, hello.
Hi.
So tell me, how did you think of Bodice to be your finale, show?
So I always loved Bodice's design sensibility, clean, minimal, young, and she's got a lovely energy to her shows.
Yeah.
So that's how we thought it was a beautiful fit for the concept, which is all about mini, fun, and lots of vibrancy. And yeah, she was the name that came to mind. And I think, looking at the way she's bringing it alive, we hope it's going to be fun.
It's looking stunning, absolutely. So tell us, what's your thoughts on the drive in Fashion Week?
I think it's a great way, and it's the safest way to do a fashion show in the times that we are right now.
Absolutely.
From the comfort and safety of your car, it's safe for everybody. So yeah, I think it's quite exciting. It seems like so far people are loving what they're seeing here.
Are you excited about the show?
Absolutely. I was here for yesterday's show, and this is our Lakme finale show, so very excited.
Great. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. Pleasure.
I think this is the starting of an era of collaboration. Irrespective of what the future holds, I think what it does definitely hold is all of us working together towards the building of this industry.
The greatest way of looking at this in a positive manner is that out of the pandemic, something great and collaborative has come along.
This collaboration is exactly what the industry wanted, and we've given them this.
I think with the two powerhouses merging together, it's definitely going to be a stronger voice.
With LFW coming together with FTCI, I think we can only expect funner, greater, cooler things ahead.
I've said it before, एक और एक 11 होते हैं, and I feel that's what was proven by this collaboration.